Hey, stop the cap, stop the cap. What's up, guys? It's Stop Capping. It's November 10th, 2022, Scorpio season. I give a shout out to my sister Christina, whose birthday is today. Anyway, um, God of War Ragnarok has been released yesterday. I got my copy. I'm happy. My Ragnarok controller came in the mail. I'm super happy. Super happier about that. Look how beautiful it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Speaking of game releases, yes, Star Ocean, The Divine Force, has been out for quite a while, a few days before Halloween. The reason I'm bringing this up now is because, hey, we need more awareness and more fandom for this game. It comes from Square Enix and Tri-Ace. They've been known for making Star Ocean games for years now. Years. I remember when we first got into Star Ocean, it was Star Ocean 2. That was considered the best title of the series. If you love Final Fantasy and you like sci-fi, like Star Wars and or other sci-fi things, just in case people get insulted for Star Wars, I don't know why. But I know there's other great sci-fi stuff out there, but you basically combine medieval fantasy and sci-fi in one game, and that's Star Ocean. Guys, check it out. If you're new to Star Ocean, pick this game up, and then please play and buy the other Star Ocean titles that you can easily get from the PSN store, especially with the First Departure remake that came out for that PSP also, and also Star Ocean to the End of Time and The Last Hope, which is Star Ocean 4. The Last Hope is the first, is considered the first Star Ocean in terms of the timeline. All right, moving on. Kane, yes, Kane. Our villain Kane has a what do you call it? Comic coming out in December 2022 called Timeless, and he's missing a specific moment in his life for the timeline, which is crazy because something about this missing moment could shape the Marvel universe, and we don't know what it is. And it's funny is because as much as Kane has conquered time across the universe, he doesn't know if this is going to be the moment where he becomes Immortus, which is another variant of King. And he also has an adversary called Mirrodin, who's apparently arch rival. I think this arch rival is another variant of Kane. That's just my opinion, and a lot of people that follow Kang in the comic books knows that he's known for having multiple aliases of variants, especially as himself in the main 616 universe, conquering the timeline. Did you know in the present day of the Marvel universe, he's only been in the present day for 236 hours during his whole reign of being the Conqueror. Anyway, yeah, so that's Timeless on sale December 2022. Go get it. Support Kane. Anyway, besides supporting, well, I'm always talking about supporting something, right? Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which was released in the summer of July 29th, 2022. Yeah, 480,000 units in Japan, 1.24 million units overseas, a total of 1.72 million units worldwide. Congratulations. So, right now, this is considered one of the fastest selling Xenoblade games. We'll see how long this one holds up compared to the Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade DLC. The Golden Torna Country with Jin, and it's a good prequel DLC. I suggest playing the prequel DLC first before you play Xenoblade 2 because of the timeline. It's all about the timeline, chronological order. Anyway, moving on. We got, apparently we're getting the Tom Holland Spider-Man and the PlayStation Insomniac Spider-Man into the new Across the Multiverse Spider-Man film that's going to be coming out around June 2nd, 2023. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back. The original film was released, I would say, 2018, which was really great. A lot of people did not expect that movie to be as successful as it was going to be. It was 2018. So I'm really excited to see the next step for this animated Miles Morales, and we'll see what's the next threat, the multiverse threat that the Spider-Verse gang needs to do to basically squash that. All right, next up we got Ramatra, the next tank hero, leader of the Null Sector for Overwatch 2. Now, a lot of people have been excited about a new tank. It was rumored to have a new tank coming on board for Overwatch 2. A lot of people thought it was going to be Magua, an old friend or old accomplice of Baptiste, because they used to work in Talon together. And the concept is not that much different. Magua was a really big tankish figure with dreadlocks. They were rumored to say that Magua was going to be a tank healer, since Baptiste is a healer. But now we got Ramatra, who's an Omnic, who was built for war, and he's a tank. And I'm more curious to see what he's going to bring to the table, especially since you'll be playing now the leader of the villainous Omnic Force, and he has a very Magneto-like backstory. If you haven't checked out his animated short, go check it out. And his character is going to launch in December 6th of this year. So we got less than a month, guys. And next up, we got some footage for Scaramucci, aka the Wanderer, for Genshin Impact. Now, he is probably the most anticipated character, other than other new character leaks like Kave. Scaramucci, aka the Wanderer, has been demanded as a playable character for a while now. Even though we're like heading into like the second year of Genshin Impact, he's been highly he was been highly asked for as a playable character. And now around mid-December, where 3.3 is gonna be released, we'll finally be able to try to acquire him. He's a magic user. He's an Amiibo character, which is air wind. He has a really interesting super, and I know, guys, you got to get those primo gems ready, or dig into those deep pockets of yours. We'll see what this character can bring to the table, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a good hyper boom character with the Dendro characters. He's gonna be a beast, man, and he's definitely gonna be in one of my parties also. But yeah, get those primo gems ready, spend some of that money, do those quests, and have fun. I know Keanu. You're thinking about what I gotta use goddamn primo gems in this goddamn game, or that's hilarious. He looks like a beast.
No, I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
It's not possible.
Well, better believe it. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for the PSA for right now. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep on gaming. Peace.